Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Steven Spielberg regrets this change in Eastern Time's 20th anniversary re-release. Steven Spielberg has spoken out against his own decision-making while attending a masterclass at the Time 100 Summit, announcing that he regrets clipping weapons from the release of his 20th anniversary masterpiece, Eastern Time the Extraterrestrial, including a scene where armed police officers chase the film's young protagonists. In the later release, Spielberg digitally edited the guns and replaced them with walkie-talkies instead. Another 20 years after this decision, Spielberg has changed his decision and expressed his belief that films should be products of their own time, and that trying to erase the past will only lead to regret. That was a mistake. I should never have done that. Eastern Time is a product of its time. No film should be made based on the lenses we are now, be it voluntarily or forced to see through. Eastern Time was a film where I was sensitive to the federal agents approaching children with guns bared, and I thought I'd turn the guns into walkie-talkies. Years passed, and I changed my own mind. I should never have messed with the archives of my own work, and I don't recommend anyone to do so. Following those comments, the event's editor for Time 100 raised recent news about the work of Roald Dahl and others whose early work has now been censored for language deemed offensive and republished to be considered more inclusive to apply by today's standards, consistent with views about his own work. Spielberg found himself totally opposed to the decision. Nobody should ever try to take the chocolate away from Willy Wonka, always, Spielberg said jokingly, before adding more seriously, to me it's sacrosanct. It's our history. It's our cultural heritage. I don't believe in censorship in that way. A new modern current of extremism is in effect in the United States and the rest of the world, as historical works of fact and fiction are now being censored or republished to prevent crime from being committed out of print.